Just hopped into the car, waiting for it to warm up a little bit, just about to head up to the Central Coast. We're going to have a walk around the Glyphs. The hat I've chosen today is the From a Place You Will Not See. Comes a sound you will not hear. I love me sniper hats. And the shades we have chosen are the Charlie Babbitts. These are the Ray-Ban 3507, as Tom Cruise would have wore back on the movie Rain Man from 1980s. So we best head on up. We don't know what the traffic's going to be like. All it takes is one accident on the F3 and she builds on up. I've just pulled off the side of the road here on Woy Woy Road up on the Central Coast. We're going to have a short little walk to the Glyphs. I'm meeting a friend up here. She's still in bed, so she's making her way up here. The Kariong Sacred Land Aboriginal place. Now I don't like meeting lunchtime to do these explores, because this is what we have to contend with today. I actually love getting up early in the morning. But if you want to have a look in this car park here, look at the amount of cars that have parked up the side of the road here. Now, hopefully not all of these cars are heading towards the Glyphs, but this is the most I've ever seen in this car park. I gather the day being beautiful has got everyone out and about exploring. So hopefully my fellow explorer will turn up soon. I've got my car just parked over here and we can make our way into the Glyphs. Just starting to make our journey down to the Glyphs, and my exploring partner for today has turned up. This is Kat.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy, Kat. So when was the last time you were here?
About a month ago.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
And was there a lot of people at the Glyphs?
There wasn't anyone there, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No
That car park looks pretty full.
Yeah.
But I think people are just doing bushwalks.
I think so.
I don't think anyone's going to the Glyphs themselves. They're quite difficult to find if you don't know where you're
The
going.
last people that were here with me did not know where they were.
Really? Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people. Even when I came first time, we struggled.
Yeah.
Yeah, we struggled to find them. So.
Yeah.
If anyone's thinking about doing the Glyph walk from the top of Woy Woy Road there, you'll get to a crossroads here. Now I have been here a couple of years ago, but the footage that I filmed was on a lesser camera back then, so I thought I'd come back and put it on HD. So this is where the track divides here, so you just head up here. You'll get a sign here on the left hand side saying Brisbane Water National Park. Just keep on going straight. Not as wet as I thought it might be, but we're not all that far from them. I remember the first time I tried to find these with Jules back, I think it was 2019, we struggled. It took us a long time, and even Kat just said when she was here not long ago that the people that were looking for it couldn't even find them. So she's been here several times, so she'll be able to guide me straight to them. Just follow the creek up. So once you walk on a little bit further on that track, you'll come to this broken old telegraph pole. I can remember now, back in 2019, we actually walked up this trail and we did a complete loop up the top tracks, but you go past that and you take the next left here. Pretty sure there's a secondary video I made when I came up with a friend and his two kids, and I explained to everyone how to find the Glyphs, but again, that was on a lesser quality camera. This one being a little bit clearer might make it a little bit easier. Kat's gone up. She's going to wait for me at the mother tree, which is right there. If only she could talk. Is that her? She looks after the glyphs, yeah? This is the tree that the Aboriginals speak of. Look at her. She looks majestic, huh? Leaning over like she's taken a lot of troubles in her time. That's what? Absolutely huge. From here, you have to head in over there. That's where the glyphs are in this direction. Okay, so I'm walking along the cliff tops here. Kat has taken a few other people that couldn't find the glyphs around the proper way, but there's this sound. If you can hear that, where it sounds like people are doing some sort of a ceremony up there. Tapping of sticks. Let's go see what it is. And there they are. I came up through there back in the day. Where are those people, Kat?
I don't know.
Were they following you?
They just didn't want to follow me up there, so they went down there.
Oh, they went the other way.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we didn't want to take your advice. That's strange.
They're probably scared. Like, don't trust people.
What is that sound?
I'm going to have a look in a sec. I'm sure that's Aboriginal stuff.
I reckon someone's
You're
doing...
hearing it, right?
You what?
You're hearing that?
Yeah,
knocking?
I'm hearing it all right. Hasn't stopped since we were down at the mother tree.
You want to walk up here and see what it is?
Yeah, go see what it is. I'm going to take some footage of these glyphs, hieroglyphics here. So this is what's known as the Gosford glyphs, all these inscriptions between these two rocks. Down through here, it's reported to be said that some sort of cave that collapsed in on itself. I remember getting down there with a torch 2 or 3 years ago, a little way before I had to turn around.
Oh, they've covered that in.
What have they done?
There's a cave under there and they've covered it in.
Was the cave there or the cave here?
It went underneath all of it.
This is the one I remember. I remember it in here.
Yeah, there's one here though too.
Was there?
Yeah, years ago when I used to come.
And what, do you think it's collapsed in on
It's
itself?
gone. Someone's buried it.
Oh, just there?
Yep, someone's...
See, it stopped. Sound stopped. That's no bird.
I'm going up there and see what it is.
Unless someone is doing some ceremonial activity up on the rock there. I don't know.
I'm curious.
Yeah, you go up and have a look. I'm just going to take a few more shots of this down here. It's hard to actually... There we go, start it up again. So these are all the inscriptions that they think were done by Egyptians, but from what I read, he's the pharaoh type dude. From what I read, a lot of this engraving that you see here was done by diggers who were stationed over in Egypt in World War I. This is a lot of the stuff that they decided to come up once they came back from the war. They put their memories down in this rock. But who knows for sure? I don't know. One person says one thing, another person says another thing. There are 3 little rocks, like someone put them there on purpose. This side over here, you've got the eye. It's not so noticeable on this rock itself. I think we'll head up and see what that sound is, see if we can get a hold of Kat. Make sure she's still alive. There's a whole bunch of people up there. Someone's got a didgeridoo. I don't think I'm allowed to be filming, so I'll stay down here. But hopefully you'll hear that coming through the camera. I don't know where Kat is. I think I'll head up the top there and get a better view. Simon. Was it? Jason. Nice to meet you, Jason. I'll come over to where you are. As long as I don't know, it's alright, I'll jump over. Do they do this often?
I've only known it for the last 2 years. You know about chakras? Body chakras?
Oh, yeah.
Set energy points, yeah?
Yeah.
Look up world chakras.
Okay.
Ley lines of the world, yeah? It's the energy grid of the world.
Wow.
This is one ley line that goes through. And these portals, we call them portals, yeah? They sit on these sites,
Wow.
on these ley lines and that. What we do, we go around to these sites and we put good energy in them, yeah?
Fantastic.
Good energy comes out of Mother Earth for us, and we give it good energy, so it's a win-win for both.
Absolutely.
Any downloads that we get from the other side, we download into the ley lines.
Brilliant.
Uru is a chakra, yeah?
Fantastic.
You're quite welcome to do this too, guys.
Yeah, I went to
What we do when we first come here, come down the track, get down just a couple of 100 metres and we do a smoking ceremony, ward off any bad spirits we bring in. Yeah? You haven't got a training day, you'll get some gun leaves and do it like that, but you'll ask a tree before you take it.
Okay.
You just ward off any bad spirit that you bring in. And you get a bird sign. Yeah?
Really?
We're kookaburras.
Wow.
And there's a big tree down there, big grandmother tree.
Yeah, mother tree.
We go see that and touch it and let it know that we're coming with good intentions, we don't mean to harm anyone.
Yeah.
And it lets everything else living thing around know that we're here for good intentions.
Absolutely, I've heard of that tree before.
Then you go through the gossip, Glyphs, whatever you want.
Yeah, through the
And you
bottom.
come to these sites and that one, yeah.
That's brilliant. Let's head down here.
We use these dowsy rods and that too, to pick up energy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, this was unexpected. So apparently this is the men's side. I think that thing's called a woomera. I've heard about that before. just see Brisbane waters over there through the trees.
Yeah, well, I've learned heaps being in Kariong as well, to be honest.
I might head up to the female site, the Caris. Okay, so the women's ceremony is happening up the top there, but I wasn't allowed to go there. There's a men's section and a female section, so I struggled to find my friend Kat, but she's down here. They guided me in her direction. Where'd you go? I lost you. I'm the Rambo of the bush. Oh, are you? Were they having a ceremony up there?
No, I didn't go near them.
Oh, you didn't go near them?
No, I just went to my own spot.
Oh, geez, if I knew that, I wouldn't have stood there for half an hour. I wasn't allowed to go and disrupt their ceremony.
Oh, really?
Jason told me, listen brother, you're not allowed up there.
Oh, really?
So,
What are they doing?
well, they're finished. The women are finished. They're just
What are they trying to do?
promoting good energy. And they're talking about the mother tree and all that. I didn't see one Aboriginal person, I don't think.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that was something different. Never come across anything like that before. Do you want to head back down into the glyphs? You're very adept in the bush, Kat. You're very good in the bush. Just wait till those people finish off in there and I'll get you to take a picture of me up here. What an awesome view from here.
Actually, I'll take a photo of you up there.
Yeah, and then
Good near that tree. Where that crystal tree.
just here.
Yep. Nice nice. Do something, do a pose.
Do a pose. I get on my knees. Hang on.
Oh.
Try now.
3, 2, 1.
Cool. Are they still down in there? Is that couple still down in there? They're deciphering everything. People sitting down near the mother tree. Did your shoelace come undone? Oh dear. You can head on through anytime you want now they're gone. They're heading out the other way. Very mossy up here. One's very easy falling if they're not careful. Nah, can't see anything. Come on through there first, and then what we'll do, we'll swap, and I'll get you to come up here, and I'll go in down there and take a few pictures as well. So while you're down there, you maybe head on through first, and then I'll get you to come up, and then I'll head on down. Walk on through. Go halfway down, I think. Or even down to the other side. You might get a better picture. I don't know if the sun's going to be an issue. That's a long way down. How are you with heights?
Not great, no.
Not the best?
Not the best, but I'll do it.
There's a couple of different ways to access the glyphs. If you come across the top bit here and this sign that says boulders may fall, you can head down through here and come in from this end. This is the bottom end, and then heads up through underneath the rock the cat is sitting on at the moment. We came down through that way over there, up around the rocks. Still a few people down in here. Cat came in through here. Hello, how are you?
Good.
That's good.
Damn lots of photographs in here.
Yeah, I know.
Hell.
It's so small, it's very hard to get pictures.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Take your flash off too, otherwise you don't get.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. There's a cat up the top there.
More up there. I'm just curious to see just what's up there. Yeah.
Get a cat to come down there later. Alright, you're going to head down out that way? Alright, you head out that way and I'm going to come out this way. I haven't filmed this entry here, so I'll see you down towards the mother tree. So that's the other access through there. I think that's the way we'll go out. If I can get down there without slipping. It's very watery up here. I think it goes down through there. Hopefully we'll be able to get down through here. So we farewell the glyphs for another year and go pay one last respect to the mother or grandmother tree, as they called it, and then we'll head off, as I've got another date with Top Gun Mavericks tonight. $10 movie of the week. Can't pass that up. What a place. If you come up this way, it's a straight direct track from the bottom there. This is probably the easiest way, but considering I like climbing, I decided to go atop the cliff and come in that way. Very spiritual sight. Slippery, very slippery. What a gorgeous day. Where are you, Cat? Someone's dropped a whole bunch of marbles. I haven't seen cat's eyes like that since I was young. This is how we used to pass the time back in the 70s in primary school. I was the champion marble player. The things you find in the bush. There's another one of those signs that say boulders may fall. Down on the flat, the mother tree's over here. We'll go say goodbye to her and make our way out. There she is in all her glory. Cat's disappeared on me. God knows where she's gone. I'll wait here for her. She's probably still making her way down. There she is. She's taken the long route. So I've just given half the marbles to Kat, and she's going to dig them around the mother tree somewhere on one side, and I've dug mine on this side, and if we ever come back here in years to come, we're going to see if we can find them. See you later, old girl, until we meet again. We've decided to walk down one of these tracks before we head on home, and Kat's let me know that all this fencing here on both sides, they were about to sell all these lots off here, and there was a big protest with the Aboriginals many years ago where they camped out the front. And if you look, virtually on every tree you'll see the tag which represented lots, green. Over here you've got a sign in the bush that says lot 4712 28, and then if we go past some of these trees here, you'll see some more tags. There's another one there, another green one there. So they managed to stop some new housing being built in a place where it should never have been organised to build. This bush should remain as bush. This is a fair way off Woy Woy Road, and I'm glad that they managed to stop the development going ahead. Things you come across in the bush. They've got one of these pipes with some sort of water contraption here with a few steps going down to nowhere. I don't think these have been turned on for a long time. They've been sitting here for ages. Let's see how old those. It's like a gas thing. Maybe they're gas. Don't know. No idea where we're heading. We'll just see down there. There's a bit of a view starting of the ocean, but we're just winging it for the time being. I don't think we'll come across anything more down here. Beautiful little plants. Everything's blooming and blossoming at the moment. Where? This way? We can jump on that one over there. Yeah, just skip on over. I'll go a little bit further down here and then I'll jump over to where you are. It's probably an old fire trail, I'd say. Cut in through here, Kat. Cut in through here, and we can hit the other track with. Well, it's going down. It's going down. We'll ask these people where it actually goes to. We just asked a couple of walkers as we're heading down here if there's anything to see, and they did say you come to a lookout. So we're going to go down as far as the lookout, but these line of telegraph poles I could actually see from on top of the glyphs there. We are now going into the Kariong fire trail. Kariong, I'm pretty sure, is one of those stations where you have to be on the rear car to get off, because it's such a small station. Pretty sure that's Kariong. It's been a while since I've been on the XPT to Newcastle. You can just see, there could be Palm Beach in the distance there, as Brisbane Waters. Are you right getting back up this hill? Or do you want to just turn around here? Yeah, okay. Let's head back now. Yeah. Alright, let's head on back. Because like that couple said, there wasn't anything really that we're walking down to. If there was a waterfall or something down there, we'd maybe consider it, but I think we'll just get back to the car and call it a day. And that's it, we're going to call it a day. We've done some walking. Kat's been awesome. Tell you what, she can handle herself in the bush. In all my time that I've met females over the years, I've only really met 3 that can handle themselves in the bush, that can keep up, and surprisingly Kat's one of them. So we'll bid you farewell from the Kariong Sacred Land Aboriginal Place, Brisbane Water National Park, and until we meet again, adios.